So this one was this next thoughts were around ways to build curiosity. So the golden circle, just by thinking, having the what, how, and the why, and applying that to virtually anything. Suddenly, why I just put an example here. And I did look up the answers actually. I can't remember them now. Sorry, that's meant to be. So, what is the sky? And actually you look it up and you think, oh, it's, I can't remember. It's all sorts of atoms and, it's
right. And it's reflected and it's not exactly what we see. And yes.
And then I was thinking, how's the sky blue, but the space is black? Why is the sky blue? Suddenly, just by applying the what, how, and the why to virtually anything, you've got a lesson there or some research to do answers. So, and then obviously taking that on further, something I used to do with my son was he had, not this toy, but he had a cow, a soft cow that he loved. And he used to take this cow everywhere. And I came across this quote by Jean-Luc Godard, which I thought was, it's not where you take things from, it's where you take them to. And
I love that.
I just thought, isn't that lovely? The thought of, taking the child's world into different places. We took, cow to NASA, to the moon, or suddenly is this way to sort of, I guess, build empathy up with early years. But how would Cal feel? What would he experience?
Yes.
And just applying the what, how, where, who, when to places. And then, could it be this time? Or, could it be current day? Or would it be in the past? And in terms of vocabulary, and if you're writing creatively, suddenly your tenses would be changing. So it's a wonderful way to transition times and what was life like then, or just by getting one draft down and then shifting it to a different time zone. So,
and that happens so much easier through communication verbally, because our kids will naturally catch that so much easier than when they're writing it down on paper. And so to be working on that, the switches between tenses in that context makes it easier when they move to that in a writing context. I know that that's a really difficult concept to get if you haven't experienced it like that.
Yes. We're as a platform starting to work with lots of museums, and it's interesting. So we look at different settings, because within the platform there's always a setting. You put your characters in, and you've got and objects, and we've got Victorian streets, and there's streets that I know well, but they look so different. So just for example, sitting in a place and then imagining storytelling on the go. What might it be like in the future? What might it be like 10 years ago, or 50 or 100 years ago?
Right.
Again, a lovely way to just, get children's imagination going and thinking about their futures, I guess. Storytelling.
Yeah.